further ado, again, for the second part of this evening, this is You're Still a Zombie.
Better give up on Christmas this year. You haven't a chance with relatives here. Sam and Rose are coming to town. They're bringing their kids to add to your fun. They're staying 10 days. You thought it was one. Sam and Rose are coming to town. They'll monopolize your bathroom. They'll destroy your solitude. They'll eat you out of house and home. They complain about the food. Oh, there's only one way to save your Noel. Give them your house and take a hotel. Sam and Rose are coming to town. Then now...
Soggy!
Oh, hey, listen to Tony Bended. Pretty good.
Hey, you doing anything special for Christmas this year?
Oh, man, I was wanting to go away, like take a cruise to the Mediterranean Sea, but you know what? With the economy the way it is, I just can't afford it. Hey, I got some new cologne, though. Smell that? It's called Fragrance of the Mist.
That smells great. So you're kind of worried about the economy, huh? So is your job at the cemetery safe?
Luckily for me, even in bad times, people still keel over. I'm safe. And with my special skills and abilities, they ain't gonna let me go.
Don't you dig graves?
Yeah.
Don't you use a shovel?
What are you trying to say? I'm just manual labor?
Never mind.
Hi, boys.
I buy you.
You like my new hat? I'm gonna wear it to Christmas Eve ball tonight. Better than anything old Mutsy Shadetree would wear.
I'm sure you'll be the hit of the Christmas ball tonight.
Thank you, Alfred. You've always been a very nice zombie.
I try.
You, on the other hand, sometimes I question your upbringing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just look at you. Your clothes are baggy. Your hair's a mess. You look downright awful.
Take that back.
The truth hurts, Zoggy, but it still needs to be said. And you smell, too. Haven't you ever tried cologne?
I just bought some new cologne. It's called Fragrance of the Mist.
Or maybe it should be called Gorillas of the
You know what? Zombie.
And your shoes. You look like they're made of a couple spare tires.
Yeah, well,
And your wit is just amazing.
no.
Honestly, Alfred, why do you hang out with him?
He's a good zombie. Buy you?
So, are you going to the Christmas Eve ball tonight?
I was planning on it.
Perhaps we could go together.
Actually, I was going to go with Zoggy here. Unless you could get him a date.
I'm not sure the desperation level among zombie women is at frantic hopelessness yet, but I'll try, especially if it means a date with you. Gotta run. Call you.
Well, yeah, must just whatever your name is. Just because I never grown up with some big old fancy haunted house doesn't mean I'm not as much of a zombie as you are. Yes, I told her.
She's gone, Zoggy. I don't think she heard you.
And these shoes, man, these are Skechers shape-ups. I've got buns of steel. Feel that.
Uncle Zombie, Uncle Alfred, I have big news.
Hey, Dee Dee, I like your new shirt.
Yeah, that perfume smells wonderful. What's the news?
Thank you. The perfume is called Flowers of June. Anyway, I was at City Hall, and they were trying to decide who's going to be pageant king and queen for the Christmas ball this year.
That's a big honor, Dee Dee.
I know it is. And guess who the Zombie Council is considering for the king? I'll give you a hint. He's my uncle.
Are you serious? I've been writing them for like 3 years, trying to tell them all about me and all this, and you know what? It's finally happened. What time do they need me to go pick up my crown?
Actually, Uncle Zombie, they're considering Uncle Alfred. And if he feels well for him,
Me?
he'll Uncle Alfred.
Well, I don't want to be the Christmas king anyhow. I mean, so what? It's only a...
Well, they're not considering him.
What? You know, he could be a little bit nicer. Well, if they're not considering me, which I can't understand, Who else would they be considering?
The star football player, Bruno Bone Crusher.
Oh, for the love of it. Yeah. Bruno Bone Crusher, that guy's got a lower IQ than I got.
You have a good point.
I said to be a little bit nicer.
No, here comes a squeaky.
That's not nice, Dee Dee. They're just different.
She looks funny.
She does look funny.
Are you 5?
Why don't they dress up?
Excuse me, but could you tell me how to get to City Hall from here?
Does your face hurt?
Yeah, is your face hurt?
No, it's been healed.
I'm clean. Well, it looks funny.
It does look funny. What else?
Excuse me, it doesn't hurt. You know, I used to be like you once. All of you. But, well, I've got to run right now, but hey, I'll give you this flyer just in case you'd like to learn more about people like me.
I don't want to be squeaky.
Dee Dee, that's not what they're called.
It's okay. Dee, we call ourselves the Washed. But, like I said a little earlier, I used to be just like you. Well, I've got to run, but I hope you'll consider coming to our celebration. You can learn more. Have a nice day.
Do you really think she met you like us?
There is no way that used to be a dude.
That's not what she meant. She meant she used to be a zombie.
That makes more sense.
I don't understand. Why wouldn't she want to be a zombie? That's the way we're all born.
Well, there are those that choose to be washed. There aren't very many in our town. Only a small portion.
Alfred Deadflush, rumor has it the Christmas ball king is down to me, and it's down to you.
That's the rumor.
You ain't got a chance, Bruno Bone Crusher. You know why? Because he's gonna win.
Is that you going to pound me right now?
Bruno, relax. I'm sure the committee will choose you to be king.
Yeah, besides, Zoggy. That's right, and you took a chest hair with you.
So have you heard who the Christmas queen might be this year?
Yeah, nobody. I heard it. Muncie.
Ooh, Mutsy. He's a hottie.
Back off, Ziggy. She's not.
Alfred, did you hear? The Christmas pageant committee is considering you and I to be king and queen. Isn't that amazing? This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
I heard it.
Don't get your hopes up. Muncie and I are shoo-in.
Oh, Mutty, I knew she would try to upstage me. Did someone call my name? Well, if it isn't Miss Out of Style herself. Where'd you get that hat, Goodwill?
Oh, how do you know? This hat came directly from Macy's department store.
Yeah, it looks like it belongs in a parade. Mine came from Penny's.
The pennies, you should have paid more for it.
It's a good deal. Half for mere pennies.
It came from pennies. She didn't pay pennies.
Oh.
Hey, is that one of those squeakies? Hey, squeaky.
Hey, Bruno, leave him alone. He's not hurting anybody.
I don't want any trouble.
Huh. Well, you've got trouble, mister. Do you know who this guy is?
He's someone who desperately needs a Lord.
Hey, I go to church, Punk.
I think you need to start going to a different church. The one you're going to now isn't telling you the right things. Or the right message.
What do squeakies know about our churches anyway? Just last week we learned about being poor to kind of the poor at Christmas time and things like that.
Those things are all good. But you're missing the real meaning of Christianity.
Listen, Punk, I've heard enough. You need to make like a tree and bark. Oh, I mean, make like a tree and leave.
Would you want one of these before I leave? I'll take that as a no.
Come on, Bruno. Is that really necessary?
Ziggy, like you, those squeakies annoy me.
Come on, we've got to get to the ball before the store's closed. I have to get a beautiful dress for the ball because I'm going to be crowned queen.
Can't you just ask Anna for a dress?
You can't ask Santa Claus for a dress, you know.
I'm telling you, he's been tackled too many times without a helmet. Everybody knows Santa doesn't bring dresses. He brings Christmas toys.
What did you mean about our church not telling us God's message?
Yeah, I don't get that. Well, I don't. I mean, I know all about Bethlehem. It's coming. I know all about Bethlehem and the ark that Moses built. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't understand what he meant by our church is not telling us the real truth. I mean, it's the same Bibles they use in the squeaky churches.
Squeaky seem nice, but they're very, very, very.
Oh, I would love to stay and debate this issue, but I have to get to the ball myself because I'm the one that's going to be crowned queen and I need a dress. I'll see you at the ball. Maybe there'll be some mistletoe if you get my drift.
Hey, you want me on the date you're supposed to get for me? I wouldn't mind meeting me a hot little zombie chick under some mistletoe.
Did you say chick?
No.
You did. You said hot little zombie chick. I'll have you know, Zuggy, you will never get a nice girl like me.
Yeah, well, pick me up a blonde while you're out there.
A blonde Zoggy? Really? That's pretty demeaning, isn't it?
I guess. Maybe a brunette.
Zoggy, is that the right spirit to have during this Christmas season?
You're right. It is Christmas. I'm thinking of blondes and brunettes. Make a redhead. Red and green, the colors of Christmas.
Make one redhead.
Baby.
How you doing, boys?
All right.
Policeman Portley? Is that a new uniform?
Yes, it is. That tailored to fit me.
Looks great.
Thank you. All right, boys. I'll be frank. I'm looking for some troublemakers.
All right, let me just get it out in the open. I didn't realize that she wasn't a snowman. Mrs. Whiteburn was standing in her front yard. I'm telling you, she was staring out into outer space. I could have swore she was a snowman. That's the only reason I tackled her.
What?
Mrs. Whiteburn, she was just standing there looking into outer space. Like, I went to tackle her. I thought she'd come in to three big snowballs. Well, she didn't. And I'll tell you what, for a hefty woman, she got up quick and chased me fast. Right to the donut shop.
The donut shop.
Yeah, I lost her there. I think she stopped for an apple fritter. Must have weighed her down, but I got away. She's quick for a big one.
Wait, you thought Mrs. Whiteburn was a snowman?
Have you seen Miss Whiteburns? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Unfortunately, I'm not here for you, so I'm looking for those squeakies. You haven't seen any hanging up flyers, have you?
What is it?
Look, Alfred, if they want to go to their silly churches and look funny, that's their problem. It's a free country. But when they start holding rallies and handing out flyers, then it becomes my problem. They cross the line.
Hey, you should check the donut shop.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Policemen and donut shops?
No, I was thinking of Miss Whiteburns and that apple fritter. I bet it was delicious.